Hey guys, welcome back to another episode with me, Budget Gaming HD. In today's episode, I will be teaching you guys how to load Android OS on your Raspberry Pi. So you don't want to miss that. So in today's episode, I'll be teaching you guys how to load Android OS on this Raspberry Pi. Now this is a Pi 3. I would suggest to use a Pi 4 with a high-speed micro SD card for less frustration. But anyways, if you have a Pi 3 or a Pi 2, you can still do it. Do not be afraid. So there's a couple of things that you're going to need to accomplish this. One would be obviously to have a Pi, of course. Number two is to convert a micro SD card to USB. And then of course, your laptop or PC where you're going to plug it in. So let's jump into the tutorial. All right, step one. Obviously inserting your micro SD card via USB converter or whatever you have at hand into your laptop or PC. So before I jump into this tutorial, I would like to mention that I've tried to make this as easy as possible that anyone can understand and anyone can do it. So please do not fear, this is not rocket science. Anyone can do it. So I'll leave two links in the comment section below. One would be on the software to download to mount the ISO, and number two is actually where to find the ISO. The software is called Balena Etcher. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but anyways, download, please install it. Once it's been installed, it will look like this. You want to click on Flash from File, and then you want to actually get the ISO we're going to use. Now, I've already downloaded mine, and I would advise you do the same. You want to select the target, which is obviously my 128 gigabyte micro SD. Now, you do not need such a big micro SD. However, I just chose it for my personal self. The minimum requirement, I would say, is a 16 gig. So I would just say select and flash. Yes, I'm sure. So it's going to completely wipe all the data on your micro SD card. So just make sure you don't have any important photos or anything you would like to keep. When it comes to Microsoft Windows format function, please say cancel. You'll see the flashing will still continue. However, you'll notice after a couple of minutes in the right-hand bottom corner, a flash is completed button. So what we want to do now is you want to take your Pi and insert your micro SD card like this. Locate where the section is where to insert your micro SD card and just slide it in. There you go, like so. All right. Let's power on this bad boy and see what happens. The Pi is working as expected, booting the OS. And we are just agreeing to the end user license agreement and just clicking next and accept right through. Once the OS is done booting and you've agreed to everything and you've clicked next, it will look like this. It's a fantastic OS, fantastic Android OS, and it works like a charm. You can load it as a TV box, as a mini Android box, whatever the imagination can come to. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Please let me know down in the comment section below if you found this easy and informative. Also, if you have not done so already, please remember to like and subscribe and hit my notification bell to stay up to date with my latest content. And I shall see you in the next one.